Hello and welcome along to the latest auction tour video from Ramco. I'm Ben from the sales team and we're going to cover over 2,000 lots from our August auction, which closes next Tuesday, which is the 15th of August from 10 AM in the morning. This video is part 1, which covers lots 1 all the way over to 700. If you need any more additional information on any of the lots you see, you can give us a call on 01754 880 880.
So here is our lot 1 this month. A very unique opportunity. I don't think I'll be saying this again on a video for one of our lots, to be honest, like this. This is the silver flying liverbird, and this was used to carry Netta, so as the Israeli winner of Eurovision 2018. So she was carried to the stage in this year's Eurovision Song Contest held in Liverpool this year. It was her rendition of You Spin Me Round during the Liverpool Songbook. So as you can see at the moment, the bird really is sort of there for shipping purposes with the wings took off. What I will do in a second, I'll add the photos to the lot listing, of the lot listing, sorry, so you can see it in all its glory, really, with it all connected up. This is what it looks like without the wings. Dimensions of the bird without the wings, so the bird body, if you like, is about 3.5 meters long, just to put it in perspective, by about 1.9 meters wide. The wings themselves, so here's an example of one here, it's just over 2.6 meters long. So this is a unique opportunity. This is for sale due to the BBC Studios exploring the possibility of this bird being showcased somewhere in Liverpool with the City Council. Unfortunately, that's no longer possible, and we have this for sale, which is fantastic. So we'll just link you to the pictures that we do have linked to the lot listing, which just show the bird with the wings on there, and then we'll move on to lot 2. So our lot 2 this month is a Baoli KBE 20 electric forklift. This has the seal battery charger as well. So the forklift itself is a 2017 model. It's only got 10 hours used on it, so nearly new really, but it's 48 volt, 8 kilowatt, a capacity of 2,000 kilograms. You're looking lengthwise of the unit, just to give a bit of perspective, it's around 3.5 meters long. Our head of operations, Adrian, give this a little ride around the yard just to show it in use. Really tidy. As I say, only 10 hours used, so it's practically new. So yeah, as you can see, it's in great condition. And if you have any questions on this one, you can give us a call on 01754 880 880. And here at lot 3 this month we have the MAN drilling boring truck. This is the 26.281 model, year 1989, diesel, just over 166,000 kilometers on the clock. It's a 11,413 cc engine, 3-axle rigid body. It's just over 7.5 meters long. Fortunately, we couldn't get the vehicle running for a video, so we have no video for this particular truck, and because we couldn't get it running, we can't get in the back to show you either. So unfortunately, we're working on that at the moment as this video goes live. So if you do pop onto the lot and there is a video there, you know we managed to get inside it and get it running around the yard for you. But if you have any questions on this one, as I said before, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. That's our lot 3 this month, the MAN boring truck. So here we have our lot 4 and 5 this month. We'll start with lot 4 just here in the middle. This is an ex-National Highways fleet vehicle. It's the Mitsubishi Shogun. So we've got just over 253,000 miles on the clock, recently decommissioned, valeted and MOT'd, well serviced vehicle, as you can imagine with the next National Highways vehicle. The next MOT on this particular one is 18th of July next year. Full service history, got 3 keys, 7 seat installed, unfortunately no rear seat belts or partial shelf included. I put my teeth in there. Can arrange a viewing on the vehicle. We've got a video linked to the lot listing itself, so you can see it running around the yard here at our Croft site. But you'll be able to see from the pictures and video that it's been very well looked after, considering the mileage is high. But yep, you can see that the interior is in good condition. So that's our lot 4, the Mitsubishi Shogun. And if you missed out on that one, we have another one here at lot 5. So again, same sort of spec, a little bit more in mileage. This one's just 264,348 miles on the clock. Again, it's had the same decommissioned, valeted MOT, and again with this one, the MOT is next July as well, on the 4th. 2 keys with this one, full service history. Again, if there is any viewings that you would like on these 2 vehicles, it's absolutely fine, more than happy to do that. We've got videos linked to both of them. You'll see them running around our yard here at Croft, as I say. So yeah, very good condition vehicles, well serviced, well looked after, as you'd expect from an ex-National Highways fleet vehicle. So lots 4 and lot 5.
And here at lot 6 we have an Express HD17 DDP utility boat. This is 17 foot long and has a Mercury 60 horsepower outboard engine. There is a full technical specification for this boat on the lot listing itself, so if you're interested in this lot, this is lot 6, and just bear in mind this lot is off site as well.
Here at lot 7 we have the Caterpillar 320 kVA 256 kilowatt generator. If you are regular to our auctions, you will know we've had a few of these for sale, and this month is no different for our lot 7 this month. So this is 445 amps per phase at 415 volts, 50 hertz, 1500 revs per minute, in the year 2003. So we have had our normal chap come and give it the once over, have a look at it, a bit of a condition report. So if you are interested in this lot at lot 7, all the details are there of what is there, what's not there, and as I say, a bit of a condition report on there. So that's your lot 7 this month, the Caterpillar generator. So here for our lot 8 this month, we've got a Rationale self-cooking centre, white efficiency. This is the SCCWE201 model. So this is a 20 rack combi oven basically. Rationale, as you know, as you've shopped with us regularly, is our regular feature in our auctions. Really good pieces of kit. Got a few bits of Rationale equipment in the auction this month. If you stay tuned for video 2, we have another one of these at lot 1293 as well. So that's our lot 8 this month. And as we come around here at lot 9, we have the Rationale LM200DE iCombi Classic Oven. This is a 3NAC 400 volt model, 18.9 kilowatts, 50 to 60 hertz. So all the serial number for this one is on the lot listing itself here at number 9. I'll show you inside just so you can see the condition inside. So this is our lot 9 this month and our lot 8.
So here are lots 10 and 11 this month. We have an event shower cubicle. We have all the technical specifications and dimensions on the lot listings themselves for both these lots. They are off site, so just please bear that in mind, but all the details are on the lot listings themselves for these. So these are your lots 10 and 11.
So your lot 12 this month is the Tower Light VB9 lighting tower. So this includes a Kohler 335.537 diesel engine and a Linz E1C10SG generator, 240 volt, 50 hertz, 448 hours used on this one. So the single cylinder diesel engine runs at 3000 RPM. We've had a bit of a condition report on this one. Well, as you can see, we've got two more in the sale a little bit later on. On all three of them they've had the condition report, so if you are interested in these lots, we've got that on the lot listing here at number 12. But in case you miss out on this one, we do have a sneak peek at what will be in store for video 3. Well, we've got one at lot 2041 and also at lot 2042 as well. And we've got two lots here, pretty much the same. Got lots 13 and 14. So 13 here, we've got the 20-foot shipping container, and it's fitted with adjustable shelving units. So we'll just take around this side to show you the side. We've got the unit open for you so you can see. As you can see, completely kitted out, wooden panels with the racking fitted to it, got the electric power points as well. Radiator as well. A really warm day here in Skegness. It's warm in here, just to pop it into perspective a little bit how warm it actually is in here. So that's that lot, at lot 13, and then show you the outside of this one. And this is lot 14, 20-foot container again. And we'll just show you inside this one as well. So a little bit different, you've got some storage cabinets as well. And the same layout with the 4-tiered racking. So that's your 13 and 14 for this month. So here at lot 15 we've got a HPC Kaiser SM12T floor mounted rotary screw compressor, and it also has a ABT15 refrigeration dryer as well. So we have got it a bit crammed in here, apologies, but this is the unit itself. Got the full serial number and spec for this lot should you be interested at lot 15, and some extensive pictures of it as well. And we make our way into Hall 2 here at Skegness HQ here at Ramco. So as you can see here, we've got stillages as usual, full of lots, and a quick lot check at lot 17 just to show what we have in this lot. Plenty of hand tools, as with lot 18 as well. So we'll walk through this hall and show you exactly what we've got in our lots this month. Lots of variety as always. And coming up we have our usual in this hall. We have our commercial catering section, and we also have commercial grade gym equipment, as well as all the usual bits in between of audio and visual equipment, stage lighting, things like that, electronics. So as usual we have plenty of options. So you can see, as usual, we've got some hand tools as well. So I'll show you inside these boxes. You don't just want to be looking at cardboard boxes, I'm sure. But as we always say, if you do have any questions whatsoever on any of the lots you're seeing today on these videos, then please do get in touch. The usual methods, we have our phone method at 01754 880 We have our email, which is sales@ramco.co.uk, or if you know us personally, if you got our personal email addresses, mine for example, bensmith@ramco.co.uk, and then we've got Paul, we've got Declan, we've got Louise, we've got Elliot. There's plenty of us here that we can that can help with any queries. But sales@ramco is one that sort of comes through to us all, so I'll pick it up straight away and answer those queries. Or if you're watching us on Facebook, you can give us a comment on there, not a problem at all. Or on YouTube, the same as well. Okay, so at 52 and 53 here, we've got a couple of petrol compressors. They have a Briggs & Stratton 8 horsepower petrol engine inside, but it's a Factair F16P portable petrol generator. So we've got two up for grabs there, same ones. So this is just a very, very small portion of what we've got to come. I'll try and get through it as quick as I can, but not too quick so you're not seeing it. But if you've watched these videos before, we do a quick tour around the auction just so you can see the lots in a bit of a different dimension to the pictures we have on the website. An idea we came up with about 18 months ago, just to give another dimension to our auctions. As much as we'd love you here to view it all, we just haven't got the capacity to do that at the moment, which is a shame, but this is why we're doing this, so we can give you another look at it. But as we say, if there's any questions whatsoever, no question is silly, you know. If you need to know more about the equipment, some of it you probably know an awful lot more than we do on certain aspects of it, so please feel free to get in touch. You know, we've got our experts in certain fields, which is absolutely fantastic, but there might be certain things that we've never seen in our lives before, and that is the case, because as you can appreciate, there's lots of different types of items. So yeah, if you need to get in touch, we are here to help. That's why we're here. Okay, so that was just lot 93 there with those chainsaw bodies. So we've come down this first aisle, the final part of it now. After this section we move on to some smaller items on our trolleys. Recently sort of changed the layout a little bit of our hauls. So we go from this first aisle all the way over to the other side of the hall where we've got our trolley items, and yeah, we've got some electronics in there, some photography equipment, some more tooling, lots of different types of items. So stay tuned for that, and we'll do a quick lot check so we know exactly where we are. So as you could see from the top 15 lots that we had, you know, it's very varied in what we sell, which is great. Always keeps it interesting, always. So just so you're not just looking at white tubes here, this is at lot 119. We have some Stellar Meta element tubes. These have their NSN numbers on there as well, should you be interested in those. We've got all sorts of types of elements and filters as you can see. And you may have been involved with our auctions, I'd say maybe again 18 months ago, when we had car parts. We've got some more car parts later, and they'll feature in the third and final video. They're down in our Bay 5, as we call it, the last hall in the building, the other side of the site. So if you're interested in those sort of things, you can carry on watching this video, or you can skip to video 3. They usually go live, these videos, pretty much at the same time. They're awfully big videos, so they do take a little bit to upload, but they do, within half an hour of each other, they will be live. So if you're watching this one, the chances are the other 2 videos that we've got are now live. Okay, so in this lot here, 142, these are HP charcoal oxygen hydrogen lab filters, in case you're wondering, because I know I did when they got laid out. And for this next lot, fortunately, I am 6'6", so I can show you inside here. I've just got some engineering marine spares in here, some fire retardant pipes, some tools and some gaskets in there. But again, if you're interested in that lot at lot 145, I do have the pictures to show exactly what's in that lot. As you can see, as we're going through, we've got some medical spares as well there, with some coveralls and some surgical gowns. We do feature some more of the Covey visors and things like that we had last month as well. Some Hessian type shopping bags there. Okay, so we are pretty much, as we come to this last bit of tooling, we are aisle 1 down, so we'll see you over at the shelving. So quick lot check at lot 161, so through to 165 here. On the top shelf we've got an array of male-to-male cable reels. If I just show you where we're going to look, I'll show you these shelf units here, boo, 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 all the way down there, and then we'll skip just over the top there to where our catering starts as well. Okay, so 161 now, onwards, just for these cable reels. And then we've got a link diversity SD receiver decoder in here. We've got some satellite and antenna equipment as well. There's a piece I'll show you in just a second as we come up to lot 173. Inside this case we have the Camos CSA TPA portable auto positioning satellite antenna. You've got the storage in transit bag there. I've got an array of transit cases here as we come through the 170s into 180. And also this month we have just a little bit further on, we've got some snap-on tools. You know, nice tooling pieces. So yeah, as we come here we've got the snap-on tools, and you'll see them as we pop through these shelving parts of the auction. As you can see, different size ratchets here.
So these items that you're looking at are typical parcel force items. So we have in the warehouse, we have guys that pack the parcels and also pallet size orders as well. So these sorts of items are what you would typically have the guys packing into parcels for you. So with the parcels, prices start at £12. It's all weight dependent. Anything over 30 kilos we can't use parcel for, so we'll use an alternative supplier that is cheaper. And then we use the pallet network for any of the pallets that we're sending out. So after this tooling, we do come to the photographic equipment. So we come up to lot 245 here. We have the Canon zoom lens, the EF 28-300mm lens. Also has the hood on the end there, as you can see. And then we have an array of Canon digital cameras as well. And then we have some more of the zoom lenses. These ones with the cases, so lot 251 through to 253 there. Some smaller adapter units here at 256, the EF EOSM lens mount adapters, and then we have another Canon lens here. This is the zoom lens, the 24 to 70mm ultrasonic lens, and then you've got the nice grey canvas Canon bag to go with those. We've got quite a few like that this month. We'll a little bit further on down here. So as you can see, already got an array of different photography equipment. I've got some video cameras coming up shortly. So I've got some converter lenses in those little cases there, 262. And here, video cameras I was talking about. So 264, you've got a Sony DSR PD150p digital camcorder, and then at 265 you have the HVR S1E HDV HD recorder, video recorder, and then this one at 266 is the Sony HVR S270E. So as you can see, got an array of video cameras on show this month again. We did have some over the past couple of months, and we have more this month, which is great. So if you haven't already, if you're watching us on Facebook, I'm sure you'll like our page. If you don't, if you like our page, you'll keep up to date with anything that we're doing here at Ramco. We share any success stories, anything going on around the office. You know, if you're interested in what goes on behind the scenes here at Ramco as well. We share all sorts of content on our Facebook page. We're also on Twitter as well. On Twitter you see what the wider business is doing, which is great. So yeah, it's we're all on all the social media platforms, and if you're watching on Facebook, this video also gets broadcast on YouTube as well, if you didn't know. Okay, so we've got some more lenses here, and as we come to lot 300 and 301 here, you can see we've got some Fujinon lenses there. They're zoom lenses, so if you're interested in those, they're at lot 300, 301, 301 and 302, sorry, I should have said.
So yeah, sorry if you are watching us on Facebook. The YouTube channel has all our vehicle videos and any videos that we've got showcasing some of the lots. So it's always worth, if you're interested in any of our lots that we have in the auctions, if we can test them, we test them and we pop them on our YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our Facebook, our YouTube channel, if you go on YouTube and just search Ramco UK, you'll find everything there that just by searching for Ramco UK. And while you're there, if you subscribe to that channel, you'll get notifications every time we upload a video, which is great. You won't miss out then. So we've got more of the zoom lenses there. They're at lots 326 and 327. So we have some more of the sort of audio and visual equipment, stage sort of production equipment as well. So just at 333 here, this just exemplifies that. So we've got the Yamaha 96 digital mixing console here, as you can see. Looks to be in fantastic condition. Just bear in mind that all our lots are untested. As much as we'd love to, I don't think we'd ever get an auction on. As you can see, over 2,000 lots. You know, we'd never get anything listed. So just an example, we've got a couple out here. As you can see, from 337 to 342. We have some more of the ultrasonic zoom lenses. These are the 24 to 70mm ones. And you've got the nice Canon canvas bags to go with those as well. So yeah, we always say with the untested part of our terms that obviously all of what you're seeing is sold as seen and untested. We would love to test it, we would absolutely love to, but unfortunately we just would not get any auctions uploaded. But you know, if you bid accordingly, with it in mind that they may have some issues. We would hope not, but you know, it might need a little bit of TLC, some of the equipment, as you can probably imagine. Just bid accordingly with that in mind, that's all I'm trying to say. So as you can see here, we've got an array of Sony mini disc recorders here. Got one in every lot as we go down these shelving units here. So we're over halfway through this portion of the video now. We'll come down to some bigger shelving items. Just in between, we've got these floor scrubbers here at 381. These are the Truvox floor buffers. There was a little phase where we had quite a few floor buffers in the auction. They seem to be finding their way back in this month. We've got those, and we've got some a little bit later in the which will be part 2 video. As I'm sure you can see already, as we come to lot 400 here with the Glen Sound GSL9, which is the 9-channel mixing desk, there is lots of different types of items as we go through this tour. It truly is a pleasure to work with such equipment. So
413 here, just an example. We've got an Inter MPP9113 preamplifier, and then also in there in the racking system you've got a HH V150L MOSFET power amp, so it's in the transport case ready to be transported around. So just a small example of all the equipment we have in. And we have a Karcher pressure washer just in between, just to show you that we have plenty of variety. And there you've got your Soundcraft Spirit E8 mixing console. So just when you think you've seen everything, after we finish this aisle we will go over to the commercial gym equipment. Yeah, so lots of different items in the auctions. And as I said earlier, if there's anything that you see in here that you're thinking, oh, I'm not quite sure how much that's going to cost to post out, whether it be a parcel or pallet, then we can help, definitely. Because the idea is, you know, you say you win this lot here, but you also win that lot, and then one of these here, which we'll get to later. The guys in the warehouse will get a picking sheet, they'll consolidate the order and pack it basically all together the best they can, and as safe as it can all get in. They do a great job. You know, a lot of it's like a Mensa puzzle, really, a crystal maze puzzle, and they'll get them all together, and then we'll quote you for that, but we can give you a rough idea. You know, the auction's online for 10 days. We like to think we can give you a good idea of price. At least we can certainly tell you roughly how many pallet spaces are going to be. Okay, so these lots here, we've got 470 all the way down here and all the way around here down to 488. So you've got an array here of Motorola equipment. If I just have a little look at my list, you've got some two-way radio antennas, you have some Motorola charger pods, got some two-way radios in, for example, in 482, so just over here. So yeah, if I can pull the box out without dropping my camera and without dropping the lot itself, can show you inside what we're talking about. They're just inside there, so they're all basically ready for dispatch, but should you be interested in those lots, they are all pictured. So yeah, the guys will consolidate the orders the best they can, and but like I said, we can certainly give you an idea of shipping charges in the 10 days that the auction is live. So a quick lot check here at 501. This is the Power Jog treadmill, and if I just turn this way, you'll see all of the commercial grade gym equipment we're going to cover here. So as we come down, this first section is predominantly treadmills. As you can see there, you got your Life Fitness treadmill, and then we've got some Technogym treadmills as well. What I'll do, I'll walk backwards so you can see the displays as well. So if you're interested in these lots, you'd be looking at the early 500s for your treadmills. And we move on after the treadmills to cross trainers. So as you can see here, there is plenty of treadmills to go at.
And again, shipping charges wise on these, please get in touch. These are likely to take up 2 pallet spaces on our trucks. So we charge 2 pallet spaces. Obviously the price of that pallet space or spaces depends on the location where you are in the country or not in this country. So please get in touch and we can give you an accurate quotation. Just then that can influence your bids and hopefully fall within the budget that you sit with. So here predominantly cross trainers. As you can see here, we've got the Technogimic sights. Quite disorientating walking backwards. Especially focusing on this camera as opposed to where I'm actually walking. There's nothing behind me though, so okay, so you've got your Summit trainers here, or your steppers, depends where you are, what you call these, so I'll call them both. They're at lots at 522 and 523 respectively, the Life Fitness steppers. And then at 524 here you've got an Impulse Sterling leg press. This is the SL 7006 model. So next, randomly, I suppose it was just the way we laid the hall out, just a little break from the catering, from the gym, sorry, we've got some catering and vending machine equipment. So at 525 here you've got your Mia Fino hot drink dispenser, and we have a few more as we go along. So every odd number past that 525 mark, as you can see we've got little lots in between here. Yeah, your odd numbers there, your vending machines, until this one at 534. And then the last one at 536. And then if we turn around at lot 538, we have an Impulse Sterling chest press there, disassembled as you can see. So that's 538, and then we just come down this final section. So as you can see, and I said the same thing last month, if you really wanted, there's enough equipment here to start your own gym, should you be in the market for that sort of thing. Or you can take a selection and have your own home gym. There's free weights there, and then if necessary the rack as well. There's one lot. Here, as you can see, we've got an array of exercise bikes. You've got your Matrix ones there and your Technogym, all the good popular makes and models. And then as we come down to this last section here, you're really looking at your strength machines. Got a Life Fitness leg extension there. This is at lot 561. And then you've got your Life Fitness chest machine next to that at 562. The glute machine 564. Your shoulder press. So really they're all the same line here. A bicep curl machine there. All the same line of Live Fitness equipment there, so right there you've got a section in a gym with the same equipment, same colour, same model. So yeah, some lovely equipment here as you can see. And then here at 570 we have a Technogym Kinesis 1 multifunctional cable machine. This is as spares and repairs due to some damaged cables unfortunately, but if you've got one of those there might be some scope to get some spares for that as well. The leg curl machines and leg extension at 571 and 572. Nice Technogym equipment there. And then our last piece on the, certainly for this section of the video, I've got some gym equipment later on in video 2, but you got your Technogym leg press here at 574. So that's the big portion, certainly for this first part of commercial gym equipment. And then as we come along here, just show you down this to finish this video. We'll be doing some commercial catering style equipment, and then sort of falling into our middle section of this haul, which is really miscellaneous equipment. So 575 here we start with our commercial catering equipment, so should you be interested in that sort of stuff, that is where we're starting. So there's your kind of bookmark if you like. So as you can see here, we've got the Burr Lodge RTS hot and cold tray delivery trolley units. So we've got 4 lots there, running from 475 to 478 there. And you'll have to excuse me, I'm literally up against the lots in the other part of this aisle. Got some Moffat banquet trolleys here as well. So here you got a double door unit at 579, and then at 580 and 81 you've got the single door units. These are the BQ90 models, as you can see. Apologies, I can't get all of it in one shot. So as we move down, 582, 83, we've got the Frymaster electric stainless steel fryers. You got your chip dump in there as well, and your twin fryers. Your commercial grade catering equipment here, and as always, refrigeration, blast chillers, freezers. If you are in the market for any of those items, we do have some again this month. And then we've got the Hobart Bonnet Equator combination oven here at 589. So granted, we haven't got as much catering as we normally have, but there's still a great selection on offer this month again. Apologies for the angle here, I'm trying to get as much in as I can, but I'm literally right up against the other lots. And at 599 here, as we're coming to the 600s, we've got a Rex Martin's RDE 12A 6-zone heavy duty countertop induction hob. And then we've got the Rex Martin's countertop induction griddle. As you can see, looks to be in fantastic condition. Your twin fryers here. Another smaller induction hob there at 605. Got some laboratory refrigeration equipment here as well. And then in these boxes here, as you can see, we've got some Alpicool dual zone car refrigerators, or you can pop them in a camper van. Some portable sink units here from 616 down to 620. And then if I just turn to my right, and I've finished this half aisle really with the catering equipment now. 622 here we have the Conti espresso coffee machine. Regular feature in our auctions coffee machine, so if you're new to our auctions and you're in the market for any of this sort of equipment, then we do have a good selection every month. And if you're unsure, you can always get in contact with us and we can certainly tell you what's coming or what we do have currently in auctions. We have a fairly regular auction schedule with similar dates where auction go live, depending obviously on bank holidays and weekends and things like that, but in general, as we come past this Isonox unit here, your upright fridge here, yeah, we do have a regular auction schedule. So if you are regular to our auctions, you probably appreciate when they go live, but if you don't, you know, you can always give us a call and we can tell you what's coming up and when. Okay, so we've got the Merry Chef Icon high-speed oven. This is the E3. Again, we featured these, very good items, very good sellers. We have one again this month should you be interested, and that's at lot 639. So in these boxes here we have Scotsman water coolers. That's at 640 and 41 respectively. And some more cookware equipment. Displays. Lot 650 here. Got the pasta cooker. This is a Bonnet pasta cooker. And more Falcon equipment this month as well, with your Dominator gas oven. So really, this is where we come to the end of the catering equipment here at lot 656. So 656 here we have the Winston Electrical Gold Edition cook and hold heated holding cabinet. So that is our final catering piece there at 656. So as we move along, coming to the end of the video now, thick and fast, got the anchoring stakes there. And then in these boxes here at 659 we've got the scapper tape. It's the buff tan or beige looking tape. And then in these lots here at 660 we've got the pressure tape, pressure sensitive adhesive tape, and then some mixture of scapper green and tan in those boxes. And we featured these at the start of the auction in the stillages there, some more of the Stella Meta filters. And then as we go along these lots here, I'll just open one of these up so you can see the vast quantity that we have. So you've got crampon style spike boots in this lot here. So this is a pallet size box which is absolutely full of them. So yeah, but just to pop it into perspective for you, we call them tri-wall boxes here. And we've got some coveralls there as we go around, and then here at 667 got some breathing apparatus. It's a Draeger, got some masks, harnesses, valves and pipes in there. So come round, some pallet banding machines. More of the tape, packaging tape this time, scapper. Some seat covers. And then, if you remember these at the start of the video, a few more, this time at 676 and 677. They're the petrol compressors, the Factair ones, exactly the same again. So if you missed out on the ones at the beginning, there is some more. They're at 676 and 677. So all one lot here at 694, where we have some Metro gas springs, repair kits, tool kits and regassing accessories. And then we come to 695, and if we look through 696 and 697 with our Weber hydraulic rescue equipment. So you've got your power packs in there, hydraulic spreaders. You've got the cutters as well, as you can see on top there. So should you be interested, they run from 695 to 697. And then as we come to the end of this video at 698 through to 700 of the Briggs & Stratton portable industrial fans. So thank you very much for tuning in to part 1 of the video. Part 2 will cover lots 701 through to 1400. I've been Ben from the sales team, and we'll see you in the next video.